G'day, okay, this is challenge question 5 from chapter 1. Two missiles start 2,420 kilometres apart. And they are headed towards each other. So one's going this way and one's going this way. Now we're going to have to make a little bit of an assumption here, and that we're only interested when they talk about speed of horizontal or towards each other. We're not really interested in the elevation here. So they're heading towards each other. And rather than colliding, they pass each other after 1.5 hours. So we've got a value there. The time equals 1.5 hours. Now, I don't like 1.5, so I'm going to use 3 over 2, because that's usually a little bit easier to work with. But you can use 1.5 and you'll still get the right answer. We'll just see how we go. The average speed of one missile is twice that of the other. Now, usually when we're talking about speed is equal to distance divided by time, and the way I always remember that is just, the standard speed I use is kilometres per hour, so the units there, kilometres per divided by hour is a time measurement, so that's why it's distance divided by time is speed. But what I'm really interested in here is that what I have a fixed amount for is the distance, 2,420 kilometres. So if I want to express this in distance, it's speed times time is equal to distance. And you can see I've just rearranged the equation there, multiplying each side by time. That's what I'm going to use. Now, the total distance that these missiles travel is 2,420 kilometres. So I can write an equation that's equal to 2,420. But what am I going to use for the speed? I know that the time is 1.5 hours. So the first missile, it just says the speed of one missile is twice that of the other. Well, let's let the speed of the slow missile, let slow speed equal, and I'm going to choose X. You could choose S or whatever you like. I'm going to choose X. So therefore, this slow one's going at X, which means the fast one is going at twice that speed, or 2X. So 2,420 kilometres, this should be a speed times time, and together they're going to have travelled that far. So the first missile is going to go 1.5 times X, and the second missile is going to go 1.5, and its speed is 2X. So there's a time and a speed, add them together, the total distance should be 2,420. So what have I really got here? I've got 2,420 is equal to, that's 1.5, 2 times 1.5 is 3, so 3 plus 1.5, 4.5. 4.5 is an ugly number. Why don't I call it 9 over 2x? Working with fractions makes my life easier, because now I can just multiply, of course, by 2/9 to get x on its own. Remember the easiest way to solve these ones? Oh, that was supposed to change to red and it didn't. Let's do that again. The easiest way to get x on its own here is to multiply by the reciprocal. It's being multiplied by 9 over 2. So I multiply by the reciprocal, 2/9. And when I do that, you'll see, of course, that the speed of this is 4,840 over 9 kilometres per hour, and that's what we were trying to find. That's the slow speed. What's the fast speed? The fast missile is travelling at 2 times 4,840 over 9 kilometres per hour. That doesn't look like a 9. Let's make that look a little bit prettier. So what's that? 9,680. 9,680 over 9 kilometres per hour. And that's the average speed of each missile. There we go. I hope that helps. Keep the questions coming. Great to see people tackling some of the more challenging questions. Keep up the good work, guys. Cheers.